Imagine this, you are in Beijing, standing at a subway station, and someone tells you, 出口在左手边，往前走50米. And you're just standing there like, wait, what? If you have ever felt lost, not just physically, but linguistically, when trying to navigate in Chinese, this video is for you. Today, we're breaking down directions and positions in Chinese. And by the end of this video, you will understand how to ask for directions, describe locations, and actually know where people are telling you to go. So, Chinese direction words might seem random at first, but there's actually a super logical system. Let me show you how native speakers think about the space. We have 4 main categories. First, basic directions. Up, down, left, right. Second, relative positions. Front, back, inside or outside. And third, cardinal directions. North, south, east, west. And finally, positional phrases. Next to, across from, behind. And don't worry, we are not memorizing all of these today. We are focusing on most practical 80% that you will actually use in your daily life. So let's start with the essentials. So first up, the big 4 directions. 上, that means up or above. You can follow me. 上. Good. Think of it like this. When you are going up the stairs, you will say 上楼. Upstairs. Try it again. 上楼. Good. Now, 下, that means down or below. Try to follow me. 下. Good. Going down the stairs, the same. 下楼. Now, 左, that means left. Try to follow me. 左. Good. You see, when Chinese people often say 左手边, that literally means left hand side. For example, 在左手边, on the left hand side. And finally, 右, that means right. You can follow me. 右. Good. The same pattern, 在右手边 means on the right hand side. So here's the quick memory hack. 左 has the radical for 工, which means work. And most people are right-handed, so they do work with their right hand. So 右 without the 工. Well, not scientifically accurate, but well, you see, it helps you memorize it, right? Okay, now we need to add some context because in real life, you're not just saying left. You are saying the coffee shop is on the left. And this is where precision words come in. For example, 前 means front or ahead. You can follow me. 前. Good. If someone says 往前走, and that means go straight ahead. And now 后, that means back or behind. Follow me. 后. Good. Now for example, 在后面 means at the back or in the back. Like the restroom is in the back. 厕所在后面. Good. Now say 里, that means inside. Try it again. 里. And you will hear these all the time. For example, 在里面, inside. You can say 钥匙在包里. The keys are inside the bag. And finally, 外, outside. Say that again. 外. Good. It's opposite of 里. For example, 在外面 means outside. 我在外面等你. I'm waiting for you outside. Now, let's put this into sentences, because knowing the words is one thing, but using them in real situation, that's the game changer. And here are 3 super practical sentence patterns you can use immediately. Pattern 1, 在 plus the position word. 在 means at or in, used to describe where something is. For example, 地铁站在左边. The subway station is on the left. Say that again. 地铁站在左边. Good. Now let's see the pattern 2. 往 plus direction plus 走. You see, 往 means toward, and this is how you give directions. For example, 往右走, go to the right or turn right. Say that again. 往右走. Good. It's super simple and super useful. And pattern 3. 从 plus the first place plus 到 and the second place. You see, 从 means from and 到 means to. 从这里到机场. From here to the airport. Try to say that again. 从这里到机场. Well done. These 3 patterns will cover like 80% of your direction-related conversations. Oh, hold on. There's something super interesting I need to tell you about Chinese logic. In English, we say turn left. Verb first, direction second, right? But in Chinese, it's the opposite. We say 左转. It's the direction first and action second. Same with the right. 右转. Turn right. So why does this matter? Because once you understand this pattern, you can predict so many other phrases. For example, you can say 上车, get on or up the vehicle. 下车, get off or get down the vehicle. 回家, go home or return back to home. You see, Chinese tell you where first, then the action. So next time your GPS says 前方路口左转, you think, 左 is the direction and 转 is turn. Oh, and here's the fun one. In English, we call these compass. But in Chinese, we say it 指南针. 指 means point. 南 is south. And 针 is the needle. So that means the needle that point to south. And why south? Because the Asian Chinese version is called 司南, has the handle that point to the south for navigation. Well, you see, name just stuck even through modern compass point to north. Alright, anyway, let's back to the direction. Now, let's practice 3 real-life scenarios. So, number 1, asking for directions. You need to find the nearest coffee shop. You can say, 请问咖啡店在哪儿? Excuse me, where is the coffee shop? Say that again. 请问咖啡店在哪儿? Good. Now, the native may say 在前面左手边. It's ahead on the left-hand side. Try it again. 在前面左手边. Good. Now you can say 谢谢. Thank you. You see, 前面 ahead plus 左手边, you got this. And now the second scenario. Describe your object locations. Your friend is asking where his phone is. You can say 手机在桌子上. The phone is on the table. Try that again. 手机在桌子上. Good. Or maybe more specifically, you can say 在你的包里. It's in your bag. And scenario 3, following the GPS or navigations. The Chinese GPS always says the stuff like this. 前方路口右转. Turn right at the intersection ahead. So break it down is 前方 ahead. 路口 intersection. 右转 turn right. So now you will never miss a turn again. Good job. So we have covered a lot today. Let me give you 3 quick tips to lock this in. Tip 1. Pair with physical actions. When you learn 左 left, literally point to left. When you say 上 look up, your brain remembers movement plus language way better than just the word. And tip 2. Use it in your daily routine. Next time you are walking to somewhere, narrate in Chinese. 我往前走. I'm going towards. 我在右边. I'm on the right. So even no one hears you, you are building the habit. And tip number 3, listen to real navigation apps. Switch your Google Maps or Baidu Maps to Chinese. You will start recognizing these patterns instantly. Okay, if you have made this so far, you now know how to navigate Chinese directions like a local. But here's the thing, learning vocabulary is just a step 1. And if you want to have a self-paced course, join our community. The link in the below. So, if you like this video, please click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will share you more about learning Chinese. See you in next video. Bye.